Hello everyone! Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we went to Route 2 and had an optional fight with my rival, which surprisingly proved to be harder than anything we've done so far. Anyway, I forgot to mention this NPC. Vermilion's in City Pokemon Gym. This Pokemon Gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. So apparently it's always closed and they don't know who the leader is. Perhaps it will open up in the future. Here's Route 2. Very small route. Now, as far as I'm aware of, there's not a lot of Pokemon to find in this grass here. It's mainly the Pokemon that's inside the area we're about to go to is where you're gonna find a big chunk of Pokemon. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. So here is Viridian Forest. This is, I guess you can technically consider it the first dungeon in the game. Back when areas used to have like dungeon-like layouts and such. Anyway, check this tree to get a free antidote. I came here with some friends to catch us some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Weaken Pokemon before attempting to capture. Whoops. When healthy, they may escape. Now, you're probably going to be leaving Viridian Forest a whole lot because a lot of the Pokemon in here, especially from the trainers, can poison you. Caterpie! Now, unless I'm mistaken, I think Caterpie... I'm trying to remember. I think in FireRed, Caterpie is considered on the rarer side, while Weedle is more common. And I think in Leaf Green, it's the opposite of that. I might be wrong, because I know there are a few Pokemon in this game that are like that, where one species of Pokemon is more common than the other, depending on the version. Like, I know the Nidoran line does that, where, like, one gender of the Nidoran is more common than the other. It is covered with green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. Ooh, free Pokeball, makes up for the one we just used on Caterpie. And we get ambushed. Okay, Weedle here is what you really want to look out for, because Weedle can potentially poison you. Let's use our new Pokeball we just got on it. Oh, come on! Actually, the smart thing I'm gonna do is switch out... God damn it, he got poisoned! I was gonna say I'm gonna switch him out so that way he can't get poisoned. Why are you breaking out? Weedle is not that hard to capture. Let's switch to the rat. God damn it. Now there is a Pokemon that is super rare here in Viridian Forest, which is surprising enough Pikachu. I might quickly run back to Viridian for a heal. At least Viridian is not too far away. So you can easily go back to heal and resupply if you need to. Often found in forests and grasslands, it has a sharp toxic barb of around 2 inches on the top of its head. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Poison will damage you outside of battle. And oh my god! Right as I said, Pikachu is the rarest thing you can find! I run into it! Oh, my friend James is gonna absolutely hate me when he sees this playthrough, because I remember, him playing through this, and he was struggling to find himself a Pikachu. I think he said, like, it took him, like, 2 to 3 hours just to find one. So, what if he's watching this, and he sees this go up, he's probably gonna have a go at me. Pikachu is actually a really good electric type if you want to have it in the early game. Which, I haven't planned for Pikachu to be like a main member, but I might keep it around. And train it off screen a little bit. And of course you miss. And train it off screen a little bit, so that way it can at least help me for a little while until I get my actual electric type I want. Come on, a crit! Oh my god, this is going extremely well. Okay, keep doing that, Pikachu. Keep using attacks that are barely gonna do anything. Alright, you should be in a good threshold for a capture. Or not. We finally got it. Wastes so much of my Pokeballs though. It has small electric sacs on both of its cheeks. If threatened, it loses electrical charges from the sacs. Oh right, I forgot in this game. This was back before the game would allow you to put Pokemon you caught into your party. I forget, that was a Generation 5 or Generation 6 thing. Red Panic. How did I lose money? I did not know you could lose money in the overworld. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it back, so I'm gonna get warped. I wasn't aware you could lose money if your Pokemon faints in the overworld. Yeah, shut up, Nurse Joy. That is so dumb! I can understand losing money from a trainer battle, but Red's like, oh, I'm just gonna drop my money and run. How does that make any logical sense? I'll keep the Pikachu on me for a little while. Probably train it up off screen. Let's rebuy some Pokeballs, because the Pikachu maybe wastes so much. Yeah, I desperately need money. That's so dumb. I was not aware you could lose money that way. Because normally for you to lose money, you have to lose a trainer battle. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Poison use antidote. Get it at a Pokemon Marts. That's why I didn't bother using my antidote, because like, well, I'm gonna go heal anyway. If my Pokemon dies, at least I'll warp to the center. I wasn't aware if your Pokemon dies in the overworld, your Red just acts like an idiot and drops his money. If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Missed the attack, missed. Covered in string. Grayson hit level 10. And learn Withdraw. And of course there was a potion right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight Weedles if I can help it. Unless you spawn shiny, I'm gonna be ignoring you. Hey, you have Pokemon! Come on! Let's battle them! Bugcatcher Rick. Oh, Rick. Made me think of that show, Rick and Morty. Marty, I'm battling with a Weedle. Look at me, you string sharp, Marty. The Squirtle is kicking my ass, Marty. he's gonna bring out a Caterpie. Ooh, critical hit, nice. And down goes that Caterpie. I just lost Morty. No, Caterpie can't hack it. I'm a hacker, Morty. Sheesh, you will scare the bugs away. Another time, okay? So he's waiting here to ambush you if you try to go up the grassy path. Well, let's battle him anyway. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Doug. Do this, Gerson. Yeah, speed going down. Stop lowering my speed. Though preferably, that might be a better alternative compared to you poisoning me. And as soon as I say it... Alright, leveled up. Level 11. Another Weedle. I'll keep Squirtle out for the time being. So I might switch it out for whatever his third Pokemon is to heal it up. Or at least weaken it with my other Pokemon. Down it goes. Alright, what is your final Pokemon? Is it a third Weedle? Ooh, Kakuna! I can actually deal with this. Because I believe it's Kakuna, the only move it knows is Harden. So this is pretty much a free win. Yeah, Harden ain't gonna do much about hitting you for special. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna switch you out. Thunder Shock. Level 4. Huh? I ran out of Pokemon? That totally stinks. I'm gonna catch some stronger ones. And with that, we will end the episode here. So in the next episode, we will continue for Viridian Forest. I might do some off-screen training for this Pikachu. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go heal. So if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.